Welcome everyone, welcome to this edition of Extraction episode 16. I am your host Joseph Guerrero. We are only one show away from Empire No Escape 2. What a show we have for you here tonight. As you can see right now, here is Silverlight. He's going to go one-on-one with Connor Wine. As you can see, Ricochet is tag team partner at ringside. Big news. As I mentioned last week on Pacific, these two men will take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in a rematch from a few weeks ago. And the winners will become the number one contenders to the Pacific Tag Team Championships and will get that shot in the kickoff show of No Escape 2 against the champions of Scott McShannon and James Eden, now known as the Fallen. Big event that is. Tonight, Silverlight's in one-on-one action. Requested to be in one-on-one action to get some, an opportunity for someone else as well. That's what we're going to get tonight. He's going to go one-on-one with a man who himself is looking for opportunities, who's had great showings throughout the season. Connor Wine.
Finding peace in this prison never seemed so long before. What am I searching for?
As you can see, here's Connor Wine here. Also tonight on this program, we will also see Samuel Wolff, who will be in one-on-one action against the returning Oney Lorcan. And in our main event of the evening, we're going to have a no-holds-barred match. It's going to be Sakamoto one-on-one with Chris Johansen. What a match that's going to be as we head to No Escape 2. This match tonight not about any even better. It's just two men fighting with sportsmanship and class for an opportunity at a victory, that's for sure. As Connor Wine himself had a chance to be in part of that number one contenders Cruiserweight Championship tournament. He was defeated at the 2nd anniversary show in the first round against Peggy Truth. And here's the bell, of course. The finals at a tournament, of course, is going to take place at No Escape 2, and the two finalists are Illumination, Mikey Truth, who won last week in their semi-final matches. We can confirm that this week there's going to be a one-on-one confrontation of words between them two to take place this week on episode 16 as we get this match underway. Silverlight one-on-one with Connor Wine, because these two men never wrestled before, but it should be a great contest. Silverlight's got that headlock wrenched in on Wine. Bigger man is Silverlight, more of a technical, can high fly. Connor Wine, of course, himself is more of a high flyer, but that doesn't deter him from doing other things. There's an atomic drop right there. Ricochet, of course, on the outside. Former Cruiserweight champion is Ricochet, looking in for this partnership with Silverlight. Because Silverlight had a great showing in the Kronkers Rumble match, like eliminating a few people and lasting a good amount of time. Ricochet had elimination as well. And that's what earned them the right to face Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Of course, last week, Kevin and Sami defeated the Usos in a great tag team match. And that's what earned them the shot. Connor Wine now in control again with forearm in the corner. There's a jawbreaker. Silverlight right back on it. You gotta think, regardless of this, Wine just wants an opportunity for a victory here. He's been chasing it opportunities throughout this season. Look at that, hangs him up in the ropes. But for Silverlight, I think it's more just about getting momentum. For his opportunity to possibly become the number one contender to the tag team titles. Now look at that, Silverlight, but thrown back in the ring by Wine. Of course, Wine is a veteran of this game, former champion in many other companies. Leaving Claw and then returning. You're an Empire and went for the chop. Silverlight got out of the way. Now look at this, Silverlight pile driver. My goodness. Spiked one on the top of his head. Could this be it early? Hooks the leg. Two. No, referee only gets a 2 count. Silverlight going off the ropes. So to the other side. Wine went for something, got blocked. Now Silverlight go up to the top, but that gets stopped. What offense here by these two men. Now look at this. Frankensteiner off the top rope. My goodness. And now Wine's going to go up to the top rope again. Wine's going to go off to the top rope again. Crossbody off the top. Is this enough? Hooks to the leg. 2. No. Silverlight kicks out at 2. We can also confirm to you that we have a big tag team match, of course, on Pacific episode 16. Oh, wait a minute. Look out. Big pounce by Connor White. What a pounce that was. Look at this, put him away here. The strength of a man his size, unbelievable. Only a 2 count. I mentioned a big main event tag team match for Pacific episode 16. Tommy Walker and Daniel Bryan will team up to take on Pacific World Champion AJ Styles and a mystery partner of his choice. Because that would be the main event of that episode. It's a match number 1 contenders match as well. Look out, crucifix. 2, is this enough? Oh, only 2. And also, all 6 men that will compete inside the Elimination Chamber for the vacant Pacific Pure Championship will be in singles matches against each other. That's gonna be a big night there. Oh my God, spine buster! What a spine buster by Silverlight. Now look out off the top rope with an elbow drop. What a combination that was! Exactly enough to put away Connor Wine. Hooks the leg, only 2. That's why we can mention that Cesar Luis is going to go 1-on-1 with Isaiah Ice. Al Cabrera will face Helenis. What a sling blade that was. And Nakamura, Shinsuke Nakamura, will go 1-on-1 with Akuma Santos. All confirmed for Pacific episode 16. It's a big night that is. Now look at Silverlight. Got Connor up in the powerbomb position. What a match this has been so far to kick off this episode of Extraction. Got him on his shoulders, but oh, Wine fights out of it. Wine fights out of it. Shot to the midsection. Shortcomings. Shortcomings connects. But oh, the rope break. I don't know if Silverlight's foot was fully on the rope. Connor Wine disputing it a little bit, but I don't think he's going to worry about that now. He's going to go up to the top rope. Look for the swanton. No, Silverlight gets out the way. And a bulldog. Silverlight able to get out of the way of that swanton. Got a cut break off the rope break off the shortcomings. Now look at this. What's Silverlight thinking here? He's got him on the ropes. Looking for a suplex maybe. No, Wine. Wine floats over. Got the arms trapped. Hooks the legs. 1, 2. Is this enough? No, Silverlight kicks out at 2. What an offensive maneuver that was. He's off the ropes, but Silverlight able to catch him with a back drop. And now what's Silverlight thinking here? Got a shot here. Got him on the ropes. Oh, looking for something. Connor Wine gets him off. Goes for another cross body, but he gets caught. He got caught. My goodness, what strength that was. And now he's in position for the cutter. Out of the power bomb. Good night. Finishing maneuver of Silverlight. Hooks the leg. That's it. Silverlight picks up the victory. What a win for Silverlight. You gotta think that's all the momentum heading into his opportunity with Ricochet to challenge for the number 1 contendership for the tag team titles against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn this week. He's gotta put a lot of momentum in the cap of this team, this newly formed team. Take nothing away from Connor Wine. He put all of his effort tonight into trying to get a win, but it wasn't enough. Spinebuster powerbomb. We thought that was enough. It wasn't. Connor White, like here, floats through into that cradle position, but it wasn't enough to get the 3 count. Instead, he was caught in midair, and that led to that powerbomb cutter pick up the victory for Silverlight here tonight on Extraction. What a win. Ricochet pleased with his tag team partner. They could possibly be the number one contenders for the tag team titles. Gonna have to see though. Strong words from Candice and Dakota, and of course they will meet Kelly Lawson in a 2-on-1 handicap match in the kickoff show of No Escape 2. Of course, along with that, we'll see Distance Riley and Lucas Carter take on the Pup Club. And of course, tag team titles on the line, and we'll find out who the following will face this week on Pacific in that kickoff show. Here is Samuel Wolff. The big talking point coming out of the 2nd anniversary kickoff itself was that Wolff aligned himself with DJ Smith. And DJ Smith apparently turned his back on his friend and his former friend and tag team partner, Leo Rush. Was DJ Smith was defeated in his semifinal match against Elimination Young. Now Wolff is DJ Smith looking to get Wolff momentum for himself. Wolff actually did win his last match, and his last match was actually against DJ Smith, ironically. But then he's going to go one-on-one with the returning Oney Lorcan. Because Oney Lorcan himself hasn't had a great win-loss record, but he is a fighter. That's for sure. He won't back down from anybody, including Samuel Wolff. Wolff in the ring. Look at this. Oney Lorcan immediately going after Wolff. Look at these shots. Continued shots, but oh, what an uppercut. Right off the bat, Oney Lorcan went off to Samuel Wolff. But Wolff wasn't having any of it. Off the ropes now, and oh wait, on the first shoulder tackle. Oney Lorcan gets out the way, takes him down. Look at these shots by Oney Lorcan. Like I said, is not a man that is afraid of anybody. He can get his ass kicked all day and he will not be afraid. Because DJ Smith happy with what Wolff is going for, and oh my goodness, what a close line. Wolff is completely in control now. You gotta think to Smith. I was talking to Smith earlier, and apparently he told me that Wolff is finally awakened the sleeping giant that was rested. Oh my goodness, what was that? A military press into a gutbuster. Apparently his potential was not being met, and he was able to reach out to him and get him to do that. And as you can see here, it's working. Look at this backlook. The aggressiveness here by Wolff is ridiculous. Way different than the Wolff we've seen throughout this season. No, look out. Look out. Touchdown. Good night, Oney Lorcan. Samuel Wolff is proving himself, that's for sure. No, look out. He's not done yet. Oney Lorcan can barely get up to his feet, and he gets taken down with a linebacker-like spear. That's it. Win victory for Samuel Wolff. Oney Lorcan tried his best. But it wasn't enough. So he hit the touchdown and then boom, a spear. 1, 2, 3. Samuel Wolff picks up a victory decisively here tonight on Extraction. And I think this new alliance may be prove dividends for Wolff in the future for opportunities. It certainly seemed like it has tonight thanks to DJ Smith. We are set for a main event. A challenge was just made by Adam Cole and the Undisputed Era for Afternoon Escape Tour. I mentioned on Atlantic, we will have Tour of the Islands 2. Of course, that event will take place in Puerto Rico and will feature matches and stipulations voted by you, the fans. Proposed add the Undisputed Era versus Apollo Crews and 3 partners chosen by the fans. And it's interesting. We gotta see if Tommy Thunder will get that approved. Well, like I said, we set up for our main event. No holds barred. Chris Johansen is going to go one-on-one with the big man from Japan, Sakamoto. These two men have had tons of issues going back to before Conquest when they had a match. Sakamoto won, but Chris Johansen's foot was on the rope. Of course, there will be no rope breaks tonight. I think it will be one hell of a battle between two gigantic monsters. comes Sakamoto. As you can see, this man, beast, whatever you want to call him, set for this matchup, because both these men had a chance to qualify last week. The Elimination Chamber, unfortunately unsuccessful. Matthew still picked the victory in that triple threat match. Of course, that did not stop the issues between these two men. And I don't know if it's going to settle it, but they're definitely going to let out a lot of that anger tonight in this no holds barred match. And here we go, these two men going off here, slugging at each other to start this match. Oh my god, what a slap by Sakamoto. Brutal no holds barred match to kick off this show. Look at these again, multiple shots here. Look at both Sakamoto now. These knees to the gut of Chris Johansen. Just vicious knees, and again Sakamoto in control now. Look at this, and oh my god, what a back rake. Like I said, anything goes, no holds barred. Excuse me, no holds barred. No holds barred. And now Sakamoto. There's nothing funny about this. These two, that's for sure. Look at those strikes, and that allows Johansen to clothesline Sakamoto out of the ring. Oh no, I think we're already gonna have the weapons here. A sledgehammer. And wait, Sakamoto counters it. Just drives the handle part into the gut, into the steps now, and now Sakamoto's got the steps, and look at that, just driving them into the midsection. And now he's got the sledgehammer. Wait, Johansen breaks it up, and look at that, drop toe hold to prevent the sledgehammer from being used. And there's a big boot. Now there's a sledgehammer shot. So these two men have no loss left for each other, and they're not going to hold back using weapons. And now Johansen's got a chair to the back. My God, look at these. Look at the viciousness here between these two. Like I said, but despite all that, the pinfall has to happen in the ring. That's the only way someone could win this match. Now he's got a baseball bat. This time Sakamoto gets it out of his hands and he hits it. This has been back and forth with these weapons. Just back and forth shots. And this cannot be good for anybody's health. Just being repeatedly beaten down with weapons. Now Sakamoto's got the other steps. Throws them in the ring. Sakamoto is just completely in control now. Now he's got the baseball bat. He's got the baseball bat and hits him right between the eyes with it. My goodness. And look at Johansen. He just got right back up from it. He got right back up, but he got clotheslined instead. I don't think Sakamoto knows what to do, because Johansen just got right back up from a baseball bat shot between the eyes. Oh, look at that face buster. My goodness, what a face buster. Is this going to put away Johansen? Hooks the leg. 2. No, only 2. That's the main event of this Extraction episode. No holds barred between these two men. Like I said, I don't know if this will settle the issues, but it certainly would give a lot. Oh my goodness! I was gonna say it would give a lot of energy taken out of them between these for this issue. Look at that! Caught him into a power slam position, dropped him. Oh no, he's got a power bomb. Oh no! Power bomb! Oh my God! Power bomb, and he just bounced off the steps. The steps just flew because of that. Hooks the leg, only 2. Legitimately bounced. lifted Sakamoto off those steps. And now Johansen's got double-handed choke bomb. Is that enough to put away Sakamoto? Only 2. Might have hit the bat, not too sure. At this point. Well, that time he hit the bat, back of his neck. Just hit that bat. Thanks to Sakamoto. And look at that clothesline. My goodness, what a move that was. And oh my god, Sakamoto just drove Johansen's head into that chair that Johansen set up, wedged into the turnbuckle. Johansen is out of it. He gets nailed with the steps. That's it. That's gotta be it. Hooks the hook out. Only 2. Only a 2 count. That's surprising. He just got hit straight in the face with steel steps. And that was only 2. And then, oh my god, a bicycle kick. What height on that? In the skull. Only 2 again. What's it gonna take? What is it going to take for one of these 2 men to put the other away? Johansen, though. Johansen was trying to fight, but Sakamoto again in control here. Just completely in control. Well, that time Johansen able to get out of it. Oh no, Johansen, he was able to sidestep it, hit a choke slam out of nowhere. Choke slam. That's it. 2. That's gotta be it. And no, Sakamoto kicks out. Johansen able to hit that choke slam out of absolutely nowhere. It was definitely desperation, but it wasn't enough to pick up the victory. No way. He was looking in the powerbomb position. Sakamoto gets out of it. And DDT. These 2 men brawling here, and look at that knee strike. Threw him in the corner for that knee strike, and oh no, look out. Moto Drive. The Moto Drive connects. That's it. 2. That's it. No one's kicked out of it at all. Johansen has, though. I haven't seen anybody else kick out of that move. But Johansen just did there. No rope break. But he was able to kick out. So this match has been brutal. Steel, so much weapons, and now they're just going at it with their bare hands. Look at these shots by Johansen. Look at these shots by Johansen. Oh, he throws him up. What's Joe to do? And oh my god, what athleticism. He just flew through the turnbuckles to kick him right in the chest. And look out, another double choke bomb, this time on the floor. My goodness, I don't know what's left at this point. That was surprising as hell. The athleticism of a man the size of Chris Johansen to do that. No, it looks like he's looking to end it here. Steel steps in hand. Sakamoto getting to his feet and gets clobbered with them. Good night. I think he's gonna put the exclamation point on this now. He's gonna put the exclamation point on it. Choke slam coming. Choke slam. Good night. 2, 3, that's it. Johansen picks up a massive victory. What a win for Chris Johansen here tonight. As we head towards No Escape 2 and beyond, a big win needed for Johansen after a couple of losses lately. What a match this was. Brutal weapons all over the place. That first choke slam, I thought that was it, but Sakamoto kicked out. But he wasn't going to kick out of a second one after steel steps to the skull. It's the Moto Drive. That was the kick out. But it was that baseball-like drop kick through the turnbuckle. I've never seen someone big as do that. Double choke bomb. Steel Steps, second chokeslam. Johansen picks up the victory. And a much needed victory for him. Going towards the road to Empire Strikes Back. No, I hate this. I hate this. God. Thank you all for joining me. I am Joseph Cabrera. We'll see you on Pacific later this week. Thank you for watching.